Suicide Squad. Okay, let's talk about this thing. Didn't really like Man of Steel. Really didn't like Batman vs. Superman. But I was still excited about it because the trailers intrigued me. Here's the one problem. Here's the one overarching problem with Suicide Squad. Here's the one thing that would have fixed it. It's a big thing though. There's no through line. There's no through line in the script. Let me revise that statement. There's no satisfying through line in the script. And what I mean by through line is some consistency from beginning to end, you know? Like a plot. But to be fair, there's a lot of movies that I really love that don't really have a strong plot. So it can be substituted for a strong character with a strong character arc. It's just not there. It's just a bunch of shit. Especially the first act just really suffers from the DC problem of like putting so much shit in the movie. And here's the thing that really pisses me off. It's the same thing that pissed me off about Batman vs. Superman. It's just the missed opportunities. The freaking missed opportunities. What I mean by that is, especially in the first act, there's so many moments that could have been pretty good. They could have really hit, but they're rushed through. They're rushed through because the movie has to be 2 hours long. And the fucking second act has to be comprehensible. The biggest prime example of this, of what I'm trying to say with missed opportunities, is the Joker and Harley flashbacks. Those flashbacks that make up, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes of the movie, that could be a whole movie that I would watch and I would think it's pretty good. I wouldn't revise that much about what went into the Joker and Harley story. If they put it into that movie with Margot Robbie and Jared Leto, I'd watch it. I'd be interested. I think the story of Harley Quinn and the Joker is so interesting. It's so interesting and so tragic and amazing. And it's just like 10 minutes of this weird movie. You want me to tell you something else that I didn't like? The Joker. I didn't like this Joker. I don't blame you if you do like this version. It's different. It's certainly different. They really went for it. I'm sorry, I just don't really want to see a crime boss thug version of the Joker. Like, the Joker's a versatile character and all, but I just don't want to see a Joker version of Gary Oldman's character from True Romance. What I could get behind is a Joker that's more imposing and buff and more of a physical threat that could actually beat you up. But a Joker with the tattoos and the jewelry and the grills, at least they got the dynamic of Harley and the Joker okay, you know, that she always falls for his every move and he abandons her all the time. I don't even know if there's anything else to talk about. Is this movie as bad as Batman vs. Superman? No, it's not. There's things to like about it. There was that one moment where Enchantress was taking over and it was like Cara Delevingne's hand and then the Black Hand came. It was like that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. And there's some other really cool artistic shots in it. There's probably 5 or 6 shots that I was sitting in the theater. I was like, nice. That was good. Now, what's up with the rest of the movie? I guess that kind of brings me to the point that is probably easiest and most obvious to make about this movie is that the edit of the movie is really choppy. Like, the pace is not there. It really reeks of a movie that had too many cooks in the kitchen, and I know that there's stories about the studio intervention and whatnot, but all I really care about is the product that we got, and the movie, the edit is weird. Really weird. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 is an appropriate rating for this film.